Hello, my name is Anton and I'm Chief Architect at ProfiSeaLabs.com. Let's take a look on Cloudview. So Cloudview gives you a list of all of your resources. Basically displays all of your resources per region. So currently I have region Ohio selected. There is a drop-down menu. I can take a look on all regions. By the way, those red regions, I show you on a map that I have some of the regions that are red, which has some of the resources but they are not used. So let's take a look what those resources are. Tokyo. At Tokyo I see that I have KMS, I have some keys within the KMS, and inside the environment I see VPS. Within the VPS, one VPS, within the VPS I have the row table, I have a few subnets, internet gateway, and that's it. So basically I have VPC, few subnets, internet gateway, and KMS and the keys, and that's it. So definitely it's a leftover from something, then it needs to be removed because it's spending some amount of money. Let's get back to Ohio because it has some of the resources. So for example, what I can do, I can expand the environments again. I can expand VPC, and within VPC I see the load balancers. I can click details. I can take a look on the ID or DNS name of the load balancer. I can take a look on what listeners enabled for this load balancer, what security groups are applied, subnets, and so on. So I can take a look on details. Also, I see there is a EKS cluster attached to this VPC, so I can expand it. This EKS cluster consists of two node groups. Again, I can click on details. I can take a look on what's the current state. It's running. I see it's a spot group. I see what's the settings, like its maximum capacity is 60, desired capacity is 50. Also, I see there is a EKS node group that I can expand, so let's expand it. And I see that within this EKS node group I have the auto scaling group. Again, I can click on details, can take a look on what it is, how much of the instances or settings are set. I can take a look on the tags. I can edit tags right from here. I can add additional tag, can save it. Also, I can save the whole list to the Excel file for the further analysis. What else? We have the cloud map. So cloud map is basically the architecture diagram of your resources. So I see all of my resources on diagram. This is an interactive diagram. Everything is clickable, so I can, for example, click on this spot instance. I can take a look on a price, again state, type, M5D large, what the current IP, what's the public IP, what kind of the ports are open, what the subnet is used, VPC, and so on. I can take a look on what kind of the volumes are attached, again the price of those volumes. I can do some actions with the volume. So for example, I don't want to have this volume, I want to remove this volume. I can click on actions, remove volume right from here, from the system. And again, it's per region. And again, I can save it to PDF. We'll go next is the Cloudnet. Cloudnet is basically the same. It's an architecture diagram, but from the network perspective, from the VPC, subnets, internet gateways, and a NAT's perspective. So let's take a look on it. Again, I have this my EKS dev VPC. I see there is NAT gateways, internet gateways attached to it. I see there are a couple of different load balancers. There is even internal load balancer. Again, I can everything is clickable. Again, I can take a look on details, on listening ports, on tags, and so on. And I see the correlation between different services. So I can see the network map. And again, I can save it as PDF.